Start. Good everyone. We are here to present our analysis of a comprehensive research paper on UAV path planning optimization approach. My name is Shankar Kumar Jha and I will presenting along with my colleagues Tuhin Datta and Naveen Khare. This paper provides an extensive survey of various optimization techniques used in unmanned aerial vehicle path planning. So first we will go with definition of UAV path planning. So UAV path planning is a critical component in the navigation and control system of unmanned aerial vehicles. It enables autonomous vehicles to determine optimal and collision-free trajectory between starting and destination points while satisfying various constraints. So effective path planning is essential for application ranging from military reconnaissance to package delivery and disaster management. The complexity of this process stems from the need to balance multiple objectives while operating under various constraints in dynamic environments. So these are the abstracts. So path planning is very important for autonomous UAV because for various reasons. First is avoid collision. So it helps UAV move safely without hitting obstacles, whether they are moving or stationary. Second is time and energy, saving time and energy. Finds the best route to reduce flight time, save battery, and improve efficiency. Third is mission success. So completing the mission ensure UAV each reach their target successfully, whether for delivery, surveillance, or rescues. Fourth is multi UAV coordination. So prevent UAV from crashing into other while flying in groups. And fifth is adaptability. So adapting to change allow UAV to change their route if weather condition or obstacles appear unexpectedly. So for next is challenge in path planning. So UAV path planning presents several technical and operation challenges. First is fast decision making. UAV needs a quick and efficient algorithm to plan or change path in real time. Second is dynamic environments. So dealing with moving obstacles, changing weather, moving objects, and unexpected dangers like planning difficult. Third is limited battery life. So energy constant. So UAV must find energy efficient routes to maximize flight time. Fourth is safety and reliability. UAV must avoid crashes, especially in cities, to prevent damage or injury. And fourth is multiple constraints are these like UAV must consider no-fly zones, altitude limits, sensor ranges, and communications issues. So research methodology. So the authors employed a systematic literature review methodology to comprehensively cover the field. They searched across multiple credible databases, including IEEE, Springer, Taylor's and Francis, Word Scientific, and elsewhere. The review include publications from conference and journals that met specific criteria, articles in legitimate publications written in English. More than 4 pages long, published between 2000 and January 2022, making significant contribute to UAV path planning. To guide their research, the authors formulate specific research questions focusing on algorithms, parameters, simulators, environment types, and comparative analysis. Paper organization. The paper is logically structured to provide a comprehensive understanding of UAV path planning approach. It begins with background informations and research methodology, followed by a detailed discussions of objectives and constraints in path planning. The core of the paper presents a classification of different approaches, followed by an in-depth analysis of these approaches. The paper concluded with recommendations and future research directions. This systematic organization enables readers to gain a through understanding of the current state and evolution of UAV path planning research. So approaches in path planning. So the author identify the principal objectives. So these are the approaches. now next is objectives in UAV path planning. So the author identify four principal objectives that guide UAV path planning optimization. First, path optimization focus on minimizing traveling distance and ensure path smoothness, to maintain continually while avoiding obstacles and unnecessary tasks. Second is time efficiency. So time efficiency concerns the computation time required to generate complete and optimal paths, which is particularly critical in real-time application. Third is collision avoidance. So collision avoidance represents the fundamental ability of UAV to detect and navigate through obstacles without incurring physical damage. And finally is cost efficiency. So cost efficiency encompasses various computational costs, including hardware, software, fuel consumptions, memory uses, and battery charges. Alongside optimization objectives, several constraints are significantly impact the planning process. First, like that, altitude directly affects safety and energy consumptions, as lower altitudes increases collision probability, while higher altitudes demands more energy. Climb and descent angles are critical for takeoffs, landing, and altitude transitions, influencing energy consumption, particularly for fixed-wing UAV. Energy consumption measured in watts depends on travel time, distance, altitude, and environment characteristics. Obstacles and threats include static objects like building, dynamic elements like moving vehicles, and hostile entities like radars. The UAV access each role and you must be accounted for in three-dimensional flight planning. Finally, velocity affects both fuel consumption and safety, requiring careful optimization to preserve energy while maintaining operational efficiency. Now, I will hand over the to Tuhin Datta, who will discuss the classification of different path planning approaches.
Thank you, Shankar Kumar Jha. I will be discussing the classification of different path planning approaches. The authors propose a comprehensive classification system that divides UAV path planning techniques into five distinct categories: classical approaches, heuristic approaches, meta-heuristic approaches, machine learning techniques, and hybrid approaches. Each category has unique characteristics and application that make them suitable for different scenarios. I will begin by examining the classical and heuristic approaches in detail. So the classical approaches include well-established algorithms that form the foundation of path planning. These methods typically have mathematical guarantees but may lack flexibility in complex environments. According to the paper, the most widely implemented classical methods include rapid exploring random trees, Voronoi diagrams, artificial potential fields, mm, visibility graphs, Dijkstra's algorithm, and probabilistic roadmaps. These approaches generally offer straightforward implementation but may struggle with computational complexity in dynamic or high-dimensional environments. Let's look at specific classical algorithms. Rapid Exploring Random Trees, or RRT, is particularly effective in static environments with simple obstacles, ensuring completeness though not optimally of paths. Voronoi diagrams generate safe paths suitable for real-time planning, though often producing longer non-optimal routes. The artificial potential field method is the most widely implemented classical approach due to its easy implementation, fast convergence, and low computational complexity. However, it struggles in dynamic environments and with multiple obstacles. Visibility graphs are effective for simple cases and static environments, but inefficient in 3D scenarios. Dijkstra's algorithm provides short paths with straightforward implementation, though it suffers from high time complexity. Finally, probabilistic roadmaps are suitable for complex static environments, generating short paths despite requiring continuous collision checking. The analysis reveals that APF algorithms are most commonly applied in UAV path planning research, followed by RRT variants. Heuristic approaches evolved to address limitations of classical methods by introducing search optimization techniques. These approaches use problem-specific knowledge to guide the search process, offering better computational efficiency than exhaustive searches. Heuristic methods generally provide good, though not necessarily optimal, solutions in reasonable computing time, making them suitable for many practical applications. Among heuristic approaches, the A-star algorithm stands as the most popular method, delivering short paths with reduced time complexity and fast convergence. Its main limitations include suboptimal performance in dynamic environments and multi-objective scenarios. Bi-level programming is particularly appropriate for multi-objective optimization, though limited in multi-UAV scenarios. Greedy heuristic and lean Kernighan heuristic honor simple implementation and fast convergence, but suffer from high computational demands and non-guaranteed optimally. Theta star provides short paths with low computational requirements in static environments but struggles with dynamic obstacles. The analysis demonstrates that A star dominates heuristic implementations due to its balance of performance and complexity, though each approach offers specific advantages depending on application requirements. Now I will pass the presentation to Naveen Khare, who will discuss the remaining approaches and comparative analysis. Thank you.
Thank you, Tuhin Datta. I will be covering the remaining three approaches, starting with meta-heuristic approaches. Meta-heuristic approaches are classified into single-based and population-based categories. Single-based approaches like taboo search are simple to implement with good time efficiency but limited by local optima challenges. Population-based approaches are further divided into four subcategories: evolutionary based algorithms like genetic algorithms and differential evolution provide optimal paths with fast convergence but high computational demands. Swarm intelligence based methods like particle swarm optimization, ant colony optimization, and glowworm swarm optimization are the most widely used meta heuristics due to their fast convergence and solution generation capabilities. Though they can sometimes be trapped in local optima. Physics-based algorithms like central force optimization and multiverse optimizer are capable of escaping local optima but are computationally intensive. Finally, human-based approaches like fireworks algorithms and harmony search are easy to implement in complex environments but suffer from high time complexity. The paper notes that swarm-based algorithms represent the largest subcategory with meta-heuristics, with PSO variants being particularly popular for their effective in both static and dynamic environments. Now, we will continue machine learning techniques. Machine learning approaches bring adaptive capabilities to path planning. Neural networks are well suited for dynamic environments and multi-objective planning, but require extensive computational resources and training time. Supervised learning methods like support vector machines and Gaussian processes reduce problem complexity with near optimal solutions. Though their efficiency decreases with larger datasets. Reinforcement learning techniques like Q-learning and deep Q networks are most commonly applied in category effectively handling UAV maneuverability constraints despite their resource demands. Unsupervised learning approaches like self-organizing maps and density-based spatial clustering offer fast convergence and energy efficiency in uncertain environments, but still face processing time challenges. According to the paper, reinforcement learning algorithms dominate this category, with Q-learning and its variants being particularly prevalent due to their effectiveness in handling multiple constants and diverse environments. Hybrid approaches Hybrid approaches combine multiple approach techniques to leverage complementary strengths. Classical with classical combinations such as Voronoi diagram with the Digista or RRT with artificial potential field, enhance path optimization while maintaining implementation simplicity. Heuristics with classical combinations like A star with Voronoi diagram or probabilistic roadmap with A star improve computational efficiency while ensuring path optimally. Meta-heuristics with classical combinations such as PSO with artificial potential field combine global optimization capabilities with local collision avoidance mechanisms. Meta-heuristics combinations like PSO with genetic algorithm or ant colony optimization with differential evolution based balance exploration and exploitation in complex search spaces. These hybrid approaches demonstrate superior performance compared to their individual components, particularly in complex scenarios with multiple objectives and constraints. Comparative analysis. In comparative analysis, the authors provide extensive comparative tables documenting how each algorithm addresses specific objectives and constraints. This analysis reveals that recent research trends favor swarm intelligence, meta-heuristics, and reinforcement learning approaches due to their adaptability and effectiveness in dynamic environments. The analysis also shows a growing interest in hybrid approaches that combine complementary algorithms to overcome individual limitations. Comparing algorithms across different metrics shows that no single approach excels in all scenarios, highlighting the importance of selecting appropriate methods based on specific application requirements and constraints. Research trends and distribution. Research activity analysis indicates that China and the USA lead UAV path planning research, followed by India, Korea, and European nations. Publication trends show significant growth between 2016 and 2020, with a peak in 2018 indicating the field's expanding importance in autonomous systems research. Looking forward, the authors identify several promising research directions, including improved algorithms for dynamic environments, better computational efficiency techniques, and enhanced multi-objective optimization approaches for diverse UAV applications. Conclusion. In conclusion, this comprehensive survey provides valuable insights into the current state of UV path planning research, offering a structured classification that helps researchers understand the advantages, limitations, and applications of different optimization approaches. The paper's detailed comparative analysis serve as an excellent reference for both newcomers to the field and experienced researchers seeking to identify the most suitable algorithms for specific UAV navigation challenges. The author's systematic approach to analyzing objectives, constraints, and algorithm performance creates a foundation for future research, highlighting opportunities for improvement in dynamic environment handling, computational efficiency, and multi-objective optimization for autonomous aerial systems. Thank you.